An interview for At the Heart of the Matter. What's your name?
Dominic.
Dominic. Thank you for doing our interview. I want to ask you a few questions, 8 questions actually. I believe that people are motivated by a limited number of things. One is love, fear, religion, pursuit of adventure, greed, and maybe rebellion. What do you think played the biggest part in your life getting you where you are now?
Honestly, pursuit. I
Pursuit
believe,
of happiness?
yes, pursuit of happiness.
Okay.
Find my inner self and my inner being. The real me.
The real you?
Not the me that everybody else sees around here, but the person that honestly just more outgoing, more understanding, more forgiving. Never forgetful. Like basically being forgetful about anything. I always remember things. I always remember who done me wrong, who's done me right.
Cool. All right. Do you have any kids?
Yes, I do actually have two.
If money wasn't an object this Christmas, what would you like to get your kids?
Honestly, me,
Huh?
me.
You?
Yeah, because it's the only thing they want to see is their daddy.
Well, if you could walk in that door with a big box of any gifts, what would it be?
Probably could say my heart-shaped box, just for my kids, so that way they know their dad loves them. I'm always cherishing.
Well, how about a PlayStation, Dad? Or
PlayStation.
how about a car?
I'll probably get them a car, but they're gonna have to keep it in the garage until they're of age.
16.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of age and able to drive with a permit or license.
Cool. What was your favorite gift growing up? Do you remember?
Honestly, I'd say seeing my grandmother.
It's cool. Did you ever get a bike for Christmas?
Yeah, it was a Pacific. Then it was the next. And then it was just all kinds of other things that fell apart really quick.
How about a dog? You ever get a dog or anything like that?
Yeah, his name was Blue.
Blue?
Yeah, he's a blue-nosed pit bull.
That's cool. You know that's the name of Kim Kardashian's dog.
Oh, how crazy. Probably a blue nose too.
I don't think he is. I'm not sure. I forget what kind of dog it is. I think it might be a greyhound. Anyways, if there was one thing you would change in the world or you would stop from ever happening again for the future generation's sake, what would it be?
Uh, my my addiction to drugs.
Your addiction?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you probably don't want to abolish drugs from existence, right?
Honestly, yeah, that's true, but just for the time being, so I could actually understand and not really get confused and basically, how do you say, what's this word I'm looking for? I forget the word. It's also another reason why the drugs need to forget shit. It's simple. Uh, Easily distracted or basically loose-minded, I should say, or something like that.
Okay.
I'm just,
Do you think that the drugs are really the problem, or do you think that it's the bad stuff that people do on the drugs?
uh, I'd say it's really more the drugs that are a problem, and also the people on the drugs around me. That's what brings normally my bad habits.
Cool. What about like child abuse or sexual abuse or anything like that?
It brings all that stuff too, but I never abused anybody, and I've always been
I
abused.
mean, not you, but I mean, if there was something that you could stop from ever happening for the future generations.
Yeah, all the child abuse and neglect, rape, and all that. I'm honestly trying my best to stop that. Honestly, I even joined. Sad to say, I joined the police force to make sure all this stuff is stopped. Because I'll be that one cop that's more of a vigilante, even on the force, to make
Right.
sure I do right to the right people and do wrong, not do wrong, but do the right to the wrong people.
Well,
Make sure.
sometimes people can be changed if you just do them right. You know, sometimes bad people can be turned into good people if they're given the opportunity.
But
If you,
sometimes it could be wearing a cloak. I'd say
that's true.
they're really good at doing it too, camouflage and shape shifting and stuff like that.
That's cool. That's out there. It's far out.
Yeah.
Um, if there was one Oh, that was already okay. Wrong one. Have you learned anything about yourself in the past, say, 3 years that you've been out here?
That I'm becoming a little bit more humble.
You think that makes you a better person?
I think it makes me more of an understanding.
That's good. Um, what's the most valuable piece of advice that someone's ever given you?
Honestly, we all know this guy. He's a famous artist. He's passed away a couple years back in '91, year I was born. And I'd say his name, I believe it is, I don't know his actual name, but I know his album name or his artist name is Tupac Shakur. And one of his main hit songs is Keep Your Head Up. It doesn't matter what's going on. You always got to remember things will get brighter, things will get easier. Just got to keep your head up.
Definitely. Um, all right. What's the nicest thing that you've done for someone, and or what's the nicest thing someone has done for you while you're out here?
This is the thing I've done for someone. I made sure a lot of people stayed in my house that I had for the time being. 3-bedroom house, couple car garage, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter to me. And it's just that I made sure all those people got off the streets and got indoors for the time they had, the time I had left out.
That's nice of you.
And I made sure they all stayed warm and they ate. And they all fucking actually got to talk to each other, got to know each other a lot better. Not being all messed with by society, race, or anything like that. And so the nicest thing,
What's the nicest thing someone's done for you?
I'd say, made me feel a bit more happy after they either tell me I have very beautiful eyes or a great personality. That's all I really need is just good advice or good words or something.
Genuine, genuine care, I guess.
Yeah, you can look at.
That's cool. All right. Do you think the way that you look, your hair, the way that you dress, the way that your hair is done, does it affect the way that people treat you a lot?
Yeah, individuals in society, but for the most part, I really don't care about those ones. I just still respect them for being human beings and who they are, but sometimes I don't respect their ways and how they act. But other than that, like I said, the only person I can really judge that situation is God.
Has it changed over the years or since you've been out here?
Changed a little bit. I'd say I got a little bit more swag like my cap has.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to keep that together and just not let myself fall down a little bit too much. When I do fall down, I just try to pick myself back up and just get back on the right path like nothing happened.
Right.
Being escaped.
Has it affected the way that you feel about people? Just seeing the way that you look, how it affects the way they treat you?
Yeah, for one part, yeah. So yes, basically I'm a male side, no. But they all treat me like shit. They all hate on me because many of the females like me and respect me and understand who I am and what I'm trying to do in life.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that's hard for a lot of guys. Like that's a source of jealousy because some people really struggle with that,
Very true. And it sucks, but that's it. It's like
Have you ever struggled with depression?
depression, yes.
Do you
From basically 14 to 22
wow.
was my deepest form of depression. And I was like really underweight then. And I was like way underweight then than I am now. And it was horrible because I didn't want to eat. I didn't want to talk to anybody. I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to even. Honestly, I didn't want to hear myself think.
Yeah.
Times it's just like, oh God, what the hell's wrong?
Do you think that the way you live, um, do you think your will to live increases or decreases the more that you have to struggle to meet your basic needs?
Can you repeat the question?
Do you think that your will to live increases or decreases the more you have to struggle to meet your basic needs? Like, do you feel like now that you got to fight every day, do you appreciate life more?
Yeah, a bit more actually.
Isn't it strange kind of how that works out?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you'd like to say?
Um, Honestly, like Tupac said, always keep your head up. Never let anybody let you down.
Do you think world peace is possible?
Yeah, most definitely. We all just have to come together one day and just honestly pray.
Pray about
Pray
it.
for each other, pray for others.
God bless you. Thank you.